What up, what up? EML combo here with another Palworld stream. Waiting for the audio to catch up on YouTube. All right, and the audio is coming through now. All right, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with this program. So, as you can see from the title, 1300 days. I'm still not overly comfortable playing this game. I need to. Okay, Google, turn on the living room fan. Hopefully that ain't come through for y'all. It's hot in here, so I turn on my daggone fan. So I have been working on this Yormitide Ignis army, as you'll see here. All ready to go. I'll be honest, I did use some of the exploits to get this here. But even using the exploits to make this army, it still took a while. It still took quite a while. There's nothing else to really say about it. It still took a while. So this is going to be a long process, even to get ready for this battle. I'm going to tell y'all that now, because right now, what I have to do is get the army ready for battle. See, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. So all of these can't even go in there. So I don't even have a full army, y'all. But I think all I need is 15. And what is this, a page of 30? So all of these powered identical genetic data already exists somewhere in this world. And I got these, but those, I mean, I might have to use that just to, that one's not power sold. This one's not maxed out, but he can't go in there anyway. He can go in there. I might can power sold him out. Okay, that's one thing. And then my rescue pals. Oh no. Okay, now that might actually make sense. Yes, I think that actually makes sense for all my. Yeah, we can overwrite those. Yeah, we can overwrite these. But they are trash in the real world. They are all trash. Okay, so there they go with the nice reconstruction symbols on them. How many of those did I have? 6. So where's the? So there's what, 5 there? Okay, so 6. Okay. All right. So that's just one thing. Now here's where it's going to take the time, because each one of these have to have their skills swapped out. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Airblade, Absolute Frost, Holy Burst, and Airblade. I think that's going to be the order. So shout out to the PAL professor. I am actually following his guidance on this army, following his guidance on the exploits, just really tuned into the information that he's putting out. So again, credit and shout out to the Pal Professor for lifting my game up to where I'm able to do these things. And my goal here today is to take on XenoLord. I haven't been able to beat him yet. As you all know, I started over on the PC. My intentions of moving over to the PC was to take advantage of some of the mods that are only available on PC. But I just haven't been doing that. There's no ways around it. There's no avoiding it. Just honestly, I've been enjoying the game and rebuilding the levels and doing new things on the PC version that I wasn't able to accomplish on the Xbox version. So I just really just been. I mean, the glitches at this point are enough for me. That's the way I feel about it. Not saying that everybody has to do what I'm doing or they have to follow the professor. I am saying that's the path that I chose for what I'm trying to achieve into the game today. Um, everybody has to make their own choices. That's the reality of it. Our choices don't have to be the same. The reason why I made that choice, there's a video before this where I was just trying to beat the raid boss XenoLord with the pals that I had been raising and working on just through normal gameplay. All before I decided to start trying to take advantage of any exploits or any glitches. And a lot of this in-game content, I get it. I absolutely get it. You don't want your in-game content to be easy, right? Because then people such as myself get bored with the game real quickly because there's literally nothing else to do. So you want to make your in-game content a bit of a grind so that people will have something to work toward. They keep on coming back to the game. I've been playing this game for a while. I'm not burned out with the game. I actually still do enjoy the game. I think the game is still interesting. There's a lot of YouTube content out about the game. And it sounds like Pocket Pair, with their recent counter in their suit that Nintendo filed against them, sounds like Palworld's going to be around. Now, one of the reasons that I was heavy into the game, trying to enjoy the game, because at any given moment of time, Nintendo could express their bullyism and take the game off the shelf. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So I'm really happy. Pocket Pair was able to get that noose out from around their neck. Nintendo can try to play that game if they want. It'll cause other IPs such as Zelda and what was the other one that they? I know Zelda was definitely one of them. Zelda and another one of their major IPs. It'll cause them to have to make themselves vulnerable on those other IPs if they want to try to sue Pocket Pair and bring Pocket Pair offline. So shout out to the Pocket Pair lawyers. Good job. What I would like to see come back, if the suit, I don't think that the suit is completely over at this point. But one of the things I would, oh yeah, I guess he not gonna get all the bells and whistles because I didn't feed him any fruits. I could fruit him up and max him out now, but okay, now let me do the same thing for my blast nuts. We'll keep the beam slicer, but we don't really need it. Beam slicer, Magnacrest. I don't even know what Magnacrest is. Brawn impact. We'll swap them up. How about that? They're not gonna fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Leave those two the same. Okay. So what I really came over here for, I was on the phone when I was preparing my army. What I really came over here is for power fluid. What happened to? Oh, I know where they are. They're all over at this space. So again, shout out to the Pocket Pair lawyers. Good job. I would like to see throwing the POW spheres coming back for your POW instead of having the POW just pop up on at your side. I do not like that change. It literally almost made me quit the game. That's how much I don't like it. Okay, so I needed power fluids so that I can build the power pods out here. That's what I was missing. So there's a couple of things we're gonna do to get ready for this. And what I also might do, yeah, I'm probably gonna save it. So we need more power pods. So let's start with the basics. In order to build more power pods, we need more power fluid. And how are these? Are these? Oh yeah, all these need repairing too, right? Is it easier to repair them or is it easier to break them down? Let's test that theory. What do we have in the inventory? Nothing. So if I tear this down, I got enough to make another one. So let's disassemble this. Nothing. So I got all the materials back. So can I make a new one? Looks like I can make a new one. So it may not be worth repairing these is what I'm trying to get to. So let's do that one more time. Do I have anybody that can work on that? Oh, she can work on that. Okay, so I don't have anything in here. It costs 10, 30, and 5. So do I get 10, 30, and 5 for doing this? 10, 30, and 5. Okay. So it's just easier to remake these than to try to repair them. And I'm going to bust out Anubis here so that we can get some real construction done. Okay. Let's get Anubis rolling. Or we can get Splatterina too. Closer. Splatterina or Anubis. It's a Splatterina there, but it doesn't have the work stuff. I don't have a working. I don't have any other working buddies over here. What am I looking for? Crafting, remarkable craftsmanship, and yeah, here's one. Yeah, work slave. Yeah, yeah. Go help us out over here. Do your thing. Here's another thing that we need to do. Need to build this monitoring stand so we can take the reuse off of fight mode. Yeah, you go work on the pods, man. I got this set work preferences. All right, let's bust out the reuse. So according to the PAL professor, I need 2 reuse on the floor. So we'll use these. Oh, we'll use these first 2, and then we need to take them out of fight mode. You all don't get to fight. You don't get to mine. Well, I don't know. How did PAL professor figure out that they would even rescue anybody if they don't get to fight or mine? That dude be deep off into those files, man. Okay. So yeah, we're just trying to build enough PAL pods where the Yormies. How many PAL pods do we have? Let's see. 3 there. So 7 on this side. 3, 6, 7 on this side. And we're gonna have what, about 15 out? Let's do this. Yeah. Then I said I wasn't gonna really build or fight here anymore because this pole. It's my glitch pole. I like my glitch pole. I don't want anything to happen to my glitch pole. I'm gonna see if I can protect my glitch pole. But I need some metal. Let me go get some metal. I was about to call his first and last name. There's a guy at work that abuses real quick. Everything is real quick. Before we get off the phone, real quick. And it doesn't be real quick. So I just changed it to his first and last name. Let's just say his first and last name is John Smith. I just started saying, yeah, let me go over here and get some metal, real John Smith. I'm so used to saying it that way that I almost called his real government name. My bad, John Smith, real John Smith. I put you out there like that. Thank goodness I didn't. Okay, so let me see if I can build a defense. Oh, so I need cement. Is that the most protective thing I have? Is yeah, they don't even have a foundation, a defensive wall for. It's probably an unlock that I haven't done. So I need some cement. Is what it's coming down to. Do I have any loose cement around this piece? I might have to build a real chest out there too. I know I got some cement in this thing, but how much cement do I have? I don't even have that much cement. All right. And this is why I said it's going to take a while to even set this fight up. There's always going to be these little things. Bones? Now I need bones. I got the stones. I got the power fluids. How many? So you get 10 cement per bone. And how many cements do I need? At least. So how about this? I need what? Let's just make 50 cement. And that should give me enough to build a defensive wall around that pole. I don't need a whole bunch of cement. I just need some cement to pick my glitch pole. Now, that being said, I do have another glitch pole in here. And it works. But it doesn't work like this one over here. So I'm trying to protect that glitch. And you know what? I might do something else too. I need to change my save. Pick my glitch pole. I am going to protect my daggone glitch pole, y'all. This thing is important to me. Ooh, I did this one blind. I did this one on straight eyesight before the new methods even came out. So, and it works extremely well. So that thing is important to me. That's why you'll see in this box again. I'm not saying I didn't take any advantage of any of these glitches. So I am putting that out there that I was glitching it up over here. So if that makes you feel a certain way, feel free to leave because this is not a clean, pure run, which is what I was kind of focusing on the Xbox side, but haven't already put so many hours into this game, and the value of staying pure wasn't as meaningful. And for all intents and purposes, the Xbox version is still clean and pure. If I ever want to go back to that, but I was thinking about that. Am I gonna go back to that Xbox version because they fixed so many things? One of the reasons that my Xbox version is so bad, you know what? I really want to protect this glitch pole because I have seen that boy leave the arena. So I need again that glitch pole. Okay, so if you all don't know, these PAL pods is what's the Ryus are set to not fight because their whole job is going to be to rescue the Yormatide Ignises during this fight. So that's number one. The rescue mission is they don't fight. They'll return the Yormies to these pods. The Yormies will be resurrected and continue to fight XenoLord throughout this fight. Again, thanks to the Power Professor for calling that out. Now the fan is too high, and I think it's on the lowest setting. My body can't make up its mind whether it wants to be hot or cold. Okay, so we got food. Now we need our own party. So our party is I think I'm actually supposed to be doing this with a Frost Stallion, but I have not beaten the Frost Stallion knock yet. So here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll put those out. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to put. What's wrong with the box? Oh, okay. We need to go get. We don't need him. I was gonna go get Super Bastigore, which is the Alpha Bastigore. I feel like there was more than one Alpha Bastigore. With all the fixings. Yeah, you. Yeah, there's a couple of them bad boys. I ended up with a couple of them bad boys, but I think you a bad boy. Okay. Then he said I needed a Ryu in my party for rescuing. Okay. So we got him going. And then I am going to put. I'm gonna put a Shadow Beak in my party. None of my Shadow Beaks are condensed. Huh? Oh wait, there's one. Okay. All right. So that is going to be the army. The monitoring stand is probably going to get destroyed. We got food from the last time we did this raid. So now we're going to come out of this. Oh no, I'm getting a message. When you try to go. Okay, so I came out of the menu because I had changed my world settings to this. Let's do it every 5 minutes. I don't even think that that's a normal setting either. Okay. I may need to, as soon as I get busy doing something, then people start popping up out of the woodwork. Here we go. Okay. Are we ready to go? So we got a manual save. No, we're not ready to go because we don't have the slabs. So slabs. Need to create another manual save. What did I do with the slabs? I know I put them all in one place. Are they in here? Yeah. Bellinor. No, I don't want him. Put in here. No, it it in here. What did I do with those? I know it's not in there. What did I do with those slabs? Because I made a couple of them. Where did I put them? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even started to think about Ultra yet. Okay. So we got the slab. Yeah, like I said. Okay. Are we ready? I believe we can at least attempt. What do I expect? Oh my goodness. What do we need? Some stone. We need more stone and more fragments, but not a whole lot. And we already cleaned up all of that. And I don't have enough on me. Got no. Okay. Go back and get some stones and fragments. What do I expect? I don't think this is gonna be as bad as I think. With it not being ultra, because it sounded like Power Professor really went all in on these Xeno or this Ignis army, as he calls it, when he was facing XenoLord Ultra and not this regular XenoLord. So I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think I might be over prepared, but I do want to get the XenoLord breeding and everything rolling on my side. It's a pile that I never had before. I'm gonna need to beat him a handful of times to get some of the passives that I want. And so that in itself is going to take a while, and I want to get it behind me. Because Bellinor Libro and regular Bellinor already got those knocked out. And Plasma Ryu. You all saw the Plasma Ryu fight. That was ridiculous. that I can't say I cheated. You know, I got my ass whooped and used the timer on who built that? Oh, Splatterina? Yeah, you might need to get out here. I think you're gonna get your ass whooped if you stay in here. So yeah, let's take you out. All right, here we go. So I think this should be easy. We'll see. That's kind of why we're here tonight. We'll see how this goes. So let's go. Let's make sure to hit him. Get out. Make sure to hit him because he won't get the credit if you don't hit him. Looks like it's going pretty well thus far. Let's get on this dragon. I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Aerial missile. hitting him. Hope I'm hitting him. Fireball. I see him now. I'm hitting him. Dragon meter. I don't even think any of the mutants have died. So it is going quite how I expected. Don't hit my pole, man. Shoot it. Shoot it. How come you ain't shooting? Like, how about you do that one? There you missed it. Why did you miss it? Don't worry about that. I'm not dragging anything. Not sure why. Oh, dragging him dead. Okay. What is that? 97, 96 counter. I don't remember. Oh, now I'm. What in the world? Okay. What in the world is going on? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This ain't good. Let's come back to the same. Respawn here. Still in it. Let's hit him again. Oh. Lost both our. Can we put these bad boys in there? Oh no, I can't even summon them to put them in there. Oh, yeah, we're not in a good position right now. I don't hear any more music. That ain't a good time. Stuff falling out of the sky. I can't see or hear anything. My shields is down. Yeah, I need to get used to this fight. Oh, that boy up. He mad. Ooh, he done beamed me all the way across the map. I ain't got no flying. I can't see him. Ooh, I see a whole bunch of Ignises getting over right into that beam. That's how you got blasted the last time. Oh, I see some Ignises dying. Okay, so this fight it didn't go as smoothly. He almost dead and all, but I've already died once. Got burnt the hell up. Still on fire after all of that. Where is he? He almost dead. I don't even see him. Now I see him. Oh no. Got hit by that. What is the Ryu's doing? Are they helping people? He helping the captain. Oh. You're almost dead. Do I need to be alive? I think I can get that. Oh, I got the reward. Did I get the egg? Alright, well there you go. We beat him. Even though I died 2-3 times. Okay, so let's put these boys away. Where did the dragon go? Oh, I still got the dragon. Okay, hold on. But I need to get these. Go put those wires out. Put that in. Okay, so who got put in here that wasn't supposed to be put in here? Why are these boys here? Who was in my party? Two of them are missing. So I had to. Where's my Gale Claw? That's who's missing. Is this him? That looks like him. Okay. Or no, that wasn't him. There's another Gale Claw. Where did he go, man? Okay, the Bassagor, that looks right. Who are all these that's missing? Ah, you're the Gale Claw, I think. Yeah, you're definitely not in the right place. Okay, so I think you were the one that's out of play. Okay, are the fires out on the pod? Looks like the fires out on the pods. Goblins did their job. Those are the 4 slots that was in the power box. Right here. Okay, so put them back. Okay. The dragon is back, but he's upset. And okay. And why isn't Ryu putting the boys in the POW pod? Okay. All right. So there we have it. We finally beat XenoLord. We finally have one. The pole. Wait, did the pole survive? No, the pole still didn't survive. All of that, and that pole still didn't survive. How did I rescue that pole the last time? I know what I gotta do. I know what I have to do. I'm gonna have to hatch the XenoLord, put him in the global, and then that's why that's why y'all saw me go out and do the save. I want my pole. Alright, we're gonna wait for this dragon to get on. Well, it doesn't even matter at this point because I'm gonna. What did I gain out of that? The only thing I gained really that I wanted was the XenoLord. So let's go hatch him. And then I don't even have a hatcher out here. And I don't have a global power box out here. So let's go again. Okay. So let's hatch him. Doesn't matter what he is. Invader and oh yeah, that's another thing. I didn't have an invader passive. Okay. So he should be. Where did he go? Oh, he's in my party. Take him out of my party. Let me know. Put him in the regular pal box. Then we can put him in the global pal box. Okay. And then we will quit. I'm still here. Hold on. We will relaunch. The reason why I had to do it like that because I didn't want to create another manual save. But even going back in here, I'm gonna have to go back to. Okay, so how do you read this? 427. So 56 was 3 minutes ago. Let's go back to 51 and see if the data is still there. If the poll is still there. I should have looked at what time. I should have looked at what time. Poll is still gone. Okay. So then do it again. All right. No, not the custom. Restore. So 46. I want my poll. If y'all can't tell, I really like that poll. That poll is in a good spot. The other polls do work, but this one, oh yeah, I haven't even built the. Yeah, so there's the poll. Okay, so the poll is back. Now let's go check to see if XenoLord is still in there. Or Xeno. Yeah, XenoLord, right? I got so many Xenos in here. Let's see if he's still in here. He's still there. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need to fight him again, which I probably will do now. But let's go back and look at this poll. I said it before the fight started. I said, I know this boy goes out of the arena. And I even repaired that pole too. So that pole should be fresh. It doesn't even let me look at it. Like to see if it's damaged right now. So what can I do? Can I put a metal roof on that thing? How are we gonna protect this pole, y'all? Metal roof. No, I ain't gonna take a roof either. But the roof is trying to attach itself to the pole. So can we build another defensive wall on top of this thing? No, you can't put a defensive wall on top of this one. Okay. Can we put more than one wall on top of the stone wall? The place to set it down. So yeah, the stone walls won't even go on top of one another. Okay, that's not gonna work. So how are we gonna protect this pole? Oh, for real, y'all, how we gonna protect this pole? This is the problem. This is why I didn't want to fight here. This is why I keep on saying I'm gonna create a whole new base.
Yep.
Just for this one stupid pole. That don't make no sense. There is nothing I can do. They won't let me put a slanted roof on here. They won't let me attach that. Hmm. They won't let me put a triangle on here. Nothing can go on top of this metal wall. Metal slanted roof. What about I might have to build a whole bunch of pillars just to put a roof on it. Not placed on the ground. Just to place a roof on there? Is that what we're gonna have to do? All this for this stupid pole, man. Okay, so then what, a metal roof?
Yep.
Watch we do all this and the pole still gets destroyed. Watch. All right. Well, I tell y'all, I like that pole. I'm gonna show y'all this pole after I get done with this. I can't even get. Okay, that take the long way. Oh
Yep.
shoot, I can't even go this way. The hell? Come on, man. I need a ride, bro. Thank you. Who's in the way? Now you didn't want to come out and give me a ride before now y'all in my face. That thing don't go down. There it is. Don't need to. Don't really need to. Just doing that. What y'all think? Y'all think that's gonna work? Ah, that is so funny, man. This daggone pole, y'all. Look. All right. What y'all think? Let's see if we can get a female. Okay, now what happened bad last time? First of all, this daggone dragon ain't a 60. That's one thing that I didn't notice the first time through. Okay, so can that be fixed? Why did I pick this one? I don't know why I picked this dragon. All right, let's go back. Basket, yeah, okay. Where did I even get this dragon from? No, I'm talking about. Let's see. It ain't an alpha. It's a female, and it's not 60. Why not this dude? Let's try that. I mean, maybe that'll help some. That was one thing. What was the other thing that we learned in that fight? The Ryus weren't doing their job. Why is that? We don't want them fighting. They didn't die. So, okay, is the thing up? Do I have the slabs on me? I still got the slabs on me. They built the thing. Okay, so are we ready? We got power pods. We're going to try to protect the pole. That is just too funny to me. That pole, boy. All right. I guess we're going to try this again. Am I missing anything? I know I'm not eating any curry and all that stuff. All right. Let's see. Let's get the... Okay. Got to make sure to hit them. I mean, worst case scenario, we die like we did the last time. Not that that's what you want to do, but... I mean... Get him. At least one. Hey, bro, don't be over there fighting. Bring yourself over here. Come here. You're not doing all of that. Hey, bro, give me this ride. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Music is going again. Dragon. Oh, that's what happened the last time. That's what we not like to get blasted on. We just gonna chill out for a little while because boys ain't playing. Look at all them 100 fireballs. Oh look, we can hit him while he frozen. This somehow, some way, this boy said, "Oh, because he been burning." Well, this boy still. Hit him. Mad. Is he up in the air? No, he just dropped his stuff. I'm gonna rest on my little pole podium. Is that pole still destroyed? I know good and well that pole ain't destroyed again. No, I'm saying. Now, look, I'm getting blasted. I'm worried about the pole. I think that pole still got destroyed. Look, I'm up. Dragon about to die. This controller keep on rumbling. Take my daggone pole. It did get destroyed. What the hell? You see what I'm talking about, y'all? Dropping bombs for real. Oh, what time did I notice? 10:13 is when I noticed the pole is gone. I need to eat sometime before 10:13. Who destroyed my pole, bro? Oh, no, you get blasted on again. Because I had you firing stuff. Firing nothing. We just trying to stay alive. We doing a good job. We doing a better job of staying alive. I'm trying to avoid the air blades. That ain't my air blade. Oh! He aimed right at me, man. He's still alive. He's still in the game, though. All right. Come on, Shadow Beak. We gotta go, man. Boys ain't messing around with you. Divine disaster. Yeah, do some of that. Some of that. Isn't there more than one divine disaster? Yeah. Fly away from the boy and blast him at the same time. We done already lost our pole. Yeah. All right. We did a little bit better on that one. That's just a daggone shame, y'all. Just to put these fires out. I can't believe my pole, yo. I mean, what I got to do? Look at this. How, man? How and why? Man, let me go hatch this thing and put it in the box because I guess I just ain't gonna fight here no more. Where's the? This don't make no sense, y'all. Okay, we got the hatcher. Come on, we need a female. Come on, we need a female. I don't like that they don't tell you what sex it is from the hatching screen. It's another male. Do I want to save him at all? Not really. What is the stats on the first one we got? Oh yeah, this dude trash compared to the first dude we got. 92 and 78, 65, 96. Yeah. No, we ain't even gonna bother saving him. Where is the what we gonna do? Alright. Let's just pretend that fight didn't even damn happen. Ah, took your boy a pole. So it has to be before 10:13, right? 10:26, 10:18. Wait a second. How do you read this? What in the hell is 15:26? How does it go from? Oh, 22. Okay. Now I'm reading it. Okay, so every 5 minutes. So 22:10. So this might work. Let's see if it's gonna work. I mean, at this point, I might as well just fight them again until I get a female and forget the pole. No, I'm gonna carry my pole with me, man. Forget y'all. Oh, this is right before I set them off. Look at that pole. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Ah, that is a shame. Is the slab already in there? No, the slab is not in there. So here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the slab in there. We're gonna create a manual save. What time is it? 10:19. Manual save. All right. Ah! Okay. Let's try this yet again. Do I have the right I got the right to tracking in there. All right. All right. There we go. Hopefully we get a female this time. All right, you gotta hit. Run, Forrest, run! Wow. See, that's the problem. You can't really hit this boy. That's why you get the Frost Stallion. Now it makes sense with the Power Professor talking about getting the Frost Stallion. Because the tracking attacks is too slow and he be too still and getting blasted on. Look at that. Hopefully this one is a female. Look, is that pole gone yet? Yeah. That pole don't survive no time. I've already been hit by those a few times. Alright. Are the reuse doing their job? Or they just sitting up there chilling? Literally. He ain't frozen no more. Come on, female. Oh no. It ain't working. Why ain't it working? That was the other thing I was gonna say. I don't feel overly comfortable doing these fights because I'm using a new controller. And it sometimes has its own mind. I spilled syrup on my Xbox Elite controller and the D-pad on that thing. Sticky and nasty. That's where the syrup went. It went in the daggone inside of the controller, inside the D-pad. Oh, now the dragon on fire. That up here, like this thing is working anyway. Take no daggone pole. Can you stop getting blasted on? Look at that, it don't work. I'm only use it for one time. Oh. Okay, we already getting a little bit better. You all can see. Kill him. Gotta die. He tried to get me though. Y'all saw that? He did try to get me. Now he did. Okay, go ahead and kill over, bro. You can do it. Alright. Okay. We don't even need to bother rescuing the power pod because anyway. Do that. Let's see what kind. Small female. That's already better than that first one we got. Or that second one we got, rather. And it's a female. Okay. Cool. Cool. So let's put her in. Her stats ain't all that, but the two of them together should make decent babies. Okay, now let's go and get our pole back. Boys are serious about this pole, y'all. Y'all ain't respecting the pole. I'm finna show y'all this pole game. This pole game is not to be played with. Oh no. Back up. Okay, so what do we say? 2219. Yeah, there it is. 22. Okay, so we can just use that one. 1858. The poll is there. We already know the poll is there because we created the manual save. That was the purpose of doing that. And the slab is back in here too. So the slab is in the okay, and the pole is here. Okay, so we good. All right, and let's go check and make sure we still got our female. Over here. Make sure we got the female. And there they are. There's the Bubsy twins. Okay. Let's start breeding those bad boys. I think I got an extra stall here in this base. I'm pretty sure I do. I took all the Yormies out. Yeah, I got 2 extra. I got 3 extra. Are they nocturnal? Do they sleep? Let's see. Do y'all sleep or y'all stay awake? Y'all stay awake. Okay, cool. Y'all go in and make some babies. Where is the one that's on the top? I know it's in a weird place. Make a baby. Let's make sure that y'all are on the top. Where y'all going? Yeah, y'all going to the top, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the only thing left we have to do is Bastigor and Frost Stallion Knox is some of the 2 other things that I want to accomplish. Am I going to do that tonight? I don't think so. How many cakes y'all got? I got a lot of cakes. Okay. But what we can do is unlock the saddle on him. Wait, where is the saddle? You know what? I might have to beat him again just to get the technology thing. And that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure this is the saddle down here. And I need to make this too. I don't know why I haven't made that. Oh, I didn't make that because of the color. I didn't want to wear the color. Dang, I got 10,000 out here on this base? No, it must be 10,000 in the guild chest. So yeah, I think this, yeah. Oh, I don't have to fight them again. When they create a baby, that'll count as a capture. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I erase my capture. Yeah, but that's I don't have to go fight them again. I do need to fix the shadow beaks. And they are making trash. Y'all see the stats on them shadow beaks? They are making straight trash. It's sad how bad they are making. And I think what I'm gonna do too is fill the other two stalls up with XenoLords for a little while, just so I could get one that's condensed and good stats, the whole nine. I got this XenoLord out for a little bit. Is that what his name is? Yeah, XenoLord. The XenoLord, Xenovator, and Xenoguard. Is that the three of them? Oh, let me see what messages I missed before I get in trouble. Don't want it to be held against me. Give me just a moment. Mass casualty event after a ferry strike. What is the name of the Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Sorry about that. Got dragged into a conversation. Don't want to get in trouble. Male and female not present. Oh, on the one below. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So this should fix the capture thing once I hatch this one. Okay. And then I don't really care what it is. That should unlock. There it is. Okay. Then I need to go create the saddle. I don't have a table out here. I could create a table out here, but what? What? What are y'all doing? Why y'all wanna mess with me? That didn't work in y'all's favor. I'm done with that station. It's so energy draining. All right. Um. Okay, the saddle. That's what we were doing before them Pyronocks came out in it. I don't know if I've ever seen a Pyronock attack me on this base. Is anybody gonna help me build this thing while I'm out here? I know they be acting kind of funny. Pin King. We ain't never gonna get it built with Pin King. Can anybody help besides Pin King? There aren't any Anubises out here. Anubi, how do you say it plural? Look at them. Look, we ain't moving any faster. Hey man, look, Anubis, can you come help a bruh out with this? Oh, you gonna come back up here and guess what I'm gonna do? Snatch your ass right on up. Yeah, here you come. Oh, what you doing? There's a splat arena out here too? Where are y'all taking those and putting those? Here you come. Here you come. I got you. Yeah, look, Pin King don't know how to work on that thing, man. You do it. Yeah. There you go. What? Work slave. Oh, you're not a craftsman. Where is that splat arena? Splatty. I'm holla at mommy. Where are they dumping those? How are they going to the middle of the splatty? Look at my controller acting up. Yeah. You. Come here. Let me talk to you. I know you got remarkable craftsmen on you. Yeah. Come here, let me talk to you real quick. Let me holler at you. What? What happened to the splat arena? Hey man, weren't we talking just a second ago? You just disappeared? Hey, what do you have on you? You got remark. Ooh, you got. Ooh. Come talk to my mommy needs you, okay? Look, I just need you to fix this up, and you can go on about your business. There you go. That's all I'm saying. Man, that thing is taking a while to build. Even with the, how long is it? Even with two, it ain't really. Well, it's moving a little bit better. Yeah. Oh no, only only one of them is reading it. Alrighty. Take one of them bad boys for a spin. We got runner. So invader. We might need to look at passing that down as well. I'm building this and not getting any XP for it. And all these boards are 60. There we go. Oh yeah. Thank you. Now you can go and do whatever the hell it was you were doing. Thank you. Okay. How y'all looking on food out here? I haven't fed y'all in a while. So here, let me do this. Get rid of y'all. I don't think we're gonna be fighting anytime soon. So you can go back. Y'all are in the base. Shadow Beak, you can go back. Dragon, swap you out. I think that was the one I was originally holding in the first place. Gale Claw is right. Bastigor. Bastigor goes here in the front, doesn't he? Because he was the alpha. Oh yeah, you're a fresh baby. Oh, you're a runner. We can roll with you. Yeah, that'll work. So here, let me put the where's the Dragon gonna go if we go with him? We would have to resort the whole box just to fix that. And the Splatterina's in the back, right? Uh-oh. Where's the Splatterina? What happened to the Splatterina? The one that's doing the construction, is he still out there in that? Let's see if he's still out here. Is he still out here? Is it even a he? Is he still out here? Oh yeah, he's still out here. Okay. So Splatterina, you need to go back into your hole so it could be filled. Okay. And then Ryu. I guess I'll put you up. I guess I'll put the Xenos up too. I don't know how the Xenos is gonna work because I mean, do they go back in the global PAL box? Does it make sense to put them back in the global PAL box? It may make sense to put them back into the global PAL box because their skills have been changed. So that's something to think about. The Catrus, I don't need him anymore. And the Yormi don't really need him anymore. Does the Catrus have an empty slot that he can? No. So the Catrus is probably gonna have to stay back there. It's been in my party for a while, so it kind of makes sense that she don't have a slot. I think I sorted the box since she last had a slot. So that being said, let me take the Dragon out. And who needs a level raise? I already got a Bastigor in the party. These Godfins could always use a level raise. These Ryus are done. In fact, quote unquote cheated with those. Wasn't there an Anubis out there that was like a 57? He's a 51 Anubis. Yeah, he can roll. Cause who else am I gonna roll with? Grisbolt. Let's roll with Grisbolt. I don't have any level 60 Grisbolts, but I have plenty of level 60 Anubis. I don't even have any good Grisbolts. None of them have legend. That's what I'm gonna work on next. Yeah, you can roll just because we don't have anybody else. But Knock'em, I'm gonna start working on those next. Oh, maybe not, because the Knock'ems look like they kind of clean. This is what happens when you cheat. When it comes down to these last moment cleanups, you done cheated all the stuff that you need to, all the holes that you need to fill. You done cheated your way through it. Okay. So let's check this thing out. So yeah, he rolls around, or he runs around. I did know that he wasn't that fast. I don't even think that there's enough room in here for him. But they claim that he's one of the fastest flyers in the game. So he don't look faster than a jet dragon to me. But then again, my jet dragons are like crazy with the swift runner, internal engine. My jet dragons are pretty. Oh yeah, he kind of cool. I didn't particularly care for him on the videos that I saw, but this is why. What the? Oh, grass. This is why I wanted to get him straight and start breeding them because it's gonna take a while to get him right. So might as well start breeding him now and getting him. I don't even know. So I don't think legend can be passed down to him. So now I can start watching the videos about how to make XenoLord overpowered, blah 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 blah. But again, wasn't even any point in watching those without even having them. So uh the tail animation looks like he's pretty good. Blue claws, blue chest plate, blue knee pads. Those aren't even knee pads. Are they knee pads? Blue horn, the blinking. Hmm. Wings aren't necessarily attached. You got the sparkles coming out like the dragon. But the difference between this dude and the dragon is you can fire weapons on him while riding him. So that was one of the key things. Well, yeah, and he's a slow walker, as we saw. Yeah, I'm overly spoiled by my dragons. Yeah, he's slow on the ground. I think there's a way to speed him up. Does he get faster at night or something? Ooh. Look at my buddy. 38 just by killing that one Nemo. Oh, I need my dog coin. No, I need my dog coin. So that's level 44 just by killing those 3 Nemos. And I got an extra about 400 dog coin. So, okay. I don't know. Wait. sure my pole is still there. Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do. Show y'all this pole action. Still there? Yeah, it's still there. All right. Let me show y'all this pole action. The reason why I'm so adamant about not deleting this pole action is serious. You about to see it right now. I put these pow pies in the way. So I'm not the first person to show this, of course. Yeah, I really messed up by putting those pow pies right there. But look, all I move is just a little bit, and that thing get to look at that. Let this thing down. That ain't even a really good spot. Yeah, I almost had it. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta move those power pods. But that was thin. I wasn't gonna be able to feel no more anyway. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. I think I will not be fighting at this base anymore. Yeah, my other poles just aren't that good, man. They work, but they're not that consistent. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta think about that one. Yeah. Who is this? Suntan lover? Cosmic meteor astro ray, beam slash with terrible attack power. I ain't gonna be fighting with this dude anyway. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Got my first XenoLord. I'm gonna create a manual save. At some point I need to create these two things. I don't have an advanced shield at this point. Oh no, I do have an advanced shield. I think that's when one of the first things I created when I started cheating. So I created that advanced shield. That ain't really help. Revival potion. Oh yeah, I definitely ain't got enough of that. Unlock after pile has been captured. I think that's that hmm. Hold on. Something else at this point. I'm still missing a regular pyrin. Let me start over again on that. Regular pyrin. I forgot for a second that they show up, but they can show up as black and white, and that means you don't have them. A regular capricity. Oh, that's just because I've been killing them for the meat. Okay, who else? There's all kinds of capricities over there by the other base. A regular Pyron. I think they live on the volcano. They live in the desert. I know I ain't caught none of them. A Wampu Botan. Where does he live? Oh, he's low level. Oh, he only live on it. Oh shit. Okay. How do you zoom in on this thing? Oh, so he on that one little bitty island. XY. That's all the map zooms out. Oh, there we go. Again, I'm not playing on a regular controller, so y'all forgive me for. So he live over there. Oh, I was killing him too when I was hunting for something. Okay, I got too many failbacks. He lives on Sakura, Sakurajima. Yeah, I know where most of these live. So who's missing? Regular Frost Stallion. So that's Frost Stallion not, or is that Frost Stallion not? Mm. So I got one pile that I haven't even seen still to this day. I know about Frost Stallion now. So who else haven't I seen? Hmm, very interesting. And I can't get to Frost Stallion Knock right now because it's not. Didn't I already have him? I've already captured him, I'm pretty sure, because he got that ugly pink box. That don't make no sense. Wait a second. I don't see him. It's not. Wait, is it the Kitsune? I have him. Oh, the controller acting up again. Yeah, okay, so it's not the Kitsune. Well, who the hell is missing? I don't think it's that thing. It's not a foxicle. That's a human. It's not Bastigore. Not a cryo link era. It's not. It's not a smoky. There's Frost Stallion. Is it Azurmane? I don't have him. Are you sure? I thought I birthed one of those real early in the game. this time around. There's Starry, huh? There's Gilding. It's gotta be this Azure man. Yeah, I think it's him. Hmm. Who do I have in my party? Controller acting up. We got a Bastigor, a Trash Griswold. How's the Bastigor? Is he solid? Yeah, he pretty solid. Serenity Musclehead. Level 57, but he's maxed out. Fully condensed. Let's see. Where is he? Silvicus. I know I got him. Celestor. Yeah, I think it's this dude. I don't think I fought this dude yet. Is he outside or is he in the dungeon? What time is it? 11? It's hot. Well, I'm hot again. Up north, west a little bit. No, we need to go south. But it's gonna be hard to go back to pure settings after all this cheating. There we go. What you talking about? Why you talking about? Okay, so somewhere right around it. That's Raw Stallion. Is that Raw Stallion? Yeah, it's Raw Stallion. Yeah, he should be somewhere right there. Where's that boy? Got the exotic here. He should be somewhere right around in here. There he is. No, that's not him. Oh, that is him. I got my 3 spawn on. And one of them got really good stats. 2 of them got really good stats. And I only got 1 strong boy on me. Really don't. No, nothing. Oh no! He killed the one that had the good stat. Don't kill him. Alright, come on back. Critical. go. Yeah, there we go. That's probably the female that I wanted. Can't tell. Okay. So that was one of them. So now it's Frost Stallion. Is the only one that's missing. And I can't get to him right now because I think I have some bounty tokens somewhere. Let's see. So I just got her Azermain, the list store, and Silvus. So I need to go kill those, which kind of makes a little bit more sense now, because yeah. So I need to go get this dude. Oh, he is 60. Wow. Troll acting up again. Ugh. Still forget some. Who's the other one? I just did Azermain. I already have Splatterina. It's not Gildane. I got Splatterina. I got Azermain. Celestier. I don't know if I have two. Maybe on this island though. It's still a bit. Superman. Superman. Starion. See this boy. Where's that? I thought I heard the predator. It's this thing glowing. List deer. Where is the list deer? Y'all see him? That's Starion, right? Yeah. Polaris Aqua, Gildane, list deer. Oh, okay. There he is. Okay. I'm going to save those. Yeah, I'm gonna save those. Where are we trying to go? Let's see if we got a female male combat rewards that we can exploit before we go to bed. No, I'm not sleepy. Where's the closest south? We gotta go way up here. We need a couple of what? Male, females? How much time has passed? Do we have a decent amount of eggs up here? 4 or 5, huh? Can all be male, can they? Oh, we got a few. We got 8. Get us some male, females going. We gotta be working with something. Workaholic. Interesting. Ooh, ferocious. ferocious. Okay. Oh, we got an alpha. Ooh, we got some good ones in here. Oh, but look, we don't see any male. Okay, so that's a female with decent stats. That's a male with trash stats. Got a negative passive. That's a male with trash stats. Is that the same male? A female. That's the same male. That's a female. Wait, I got the one. Okay, so we got two females. Got a decent. Yeah, do we have any decent male? God. I mean, he's not great. He's probably better than. Oh, that's just straight up right there. Workaholic, huh? What's this? All he does is gathering. So we got one decent male, half a decent male. Okay, so them two can do some nice baby making just to fill up the stall. Okay, let's get them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Are they gonna make it all the way to the end, or extend? Make it to the end. Female 8196. Uh, 4996. So then the defense is trash. I would probably be best off with the keep it around for those two. Where y'all going? Very bottom. Where y'all going? Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell until y'all have the egg. It's not gonna go to the bottom, but that doesn't necessarily indicate where your egg's gonna go. Okay. Okay. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Interesting turn of events. I guess I'll do Ultra at some point or another. The things that I have left is the oil rig. I'm still not really comfortable with the level 60 oil rig. That's because I got on trash armor right now. My weapons are trash. My rocket launcher is extra trash. Um, I threw away all those schematics with the chromite glitch. I threw away all my schematics. I could have had a legendary rocket launcher by now, but had no idea they were going to come out with the schematics table. But Power Professor was complaining about that too. Yeah, my armor is trash for the same reason. I could have had really good armor, but I was throwing all the schematics away. So anyway, I got to figure out how to upgrade my at least my rocket launcher. Then figure out how to upgrade my armors, upgrade my plasma cannon, and that 55 oil rig. It seemed like it doesn't even seem like it's worthwhile running anymore. I don't even think that it gives out the rocket launcher schematic anymore. So that is a whole different set of issues. Then I gotta fix the shadow beaks. You see that the Bastigors are just kind of sitting around here running around because I hadn't condensed all of my Bastigors yet. I was creating Bastigors to fight uh who was it, Bellinor? But Pal Professor he kind of shit on the Bastigors a little bit. Now he's saying that Celine is back on top. So my Celine's, I have some decent Celines, but I don't have a whole army of them. I only got like a handful of them. With what's the Siren of the Wolverine? Yeah. That one's trash because it's got the Celestial Emperor on it. But like this one is pretty good. Got the trash defense. So yeah, it's a lot of these. Yeah, again, I only got like what, a handful of these. Siren of the Void, that one's trash with the Celestial. I feel like I need to work on him. I should be leveling him up. This boy right here is cold. Damn. 8,997. I don't have any down here that need to be condensed. Probably not. There's two of them. I don't even know why this dude's still around. Musclehead Ferocious would trash that. Demon God. Siren of the Boy, Infinite Stamina. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to delete him even though the Infinite Stamina is trash. So yeah, there's still a few things to do. I'm gonna work on the Grizz bolts. Gonna fix the. Well, I don't know. I gotta figure out what can be done with the XenoLord. Obviously, it's a brand new character to me, so I gotta figure out that. Gotta fix the Shadow Beaks. Still working on the Memogs. Now working on the XenoLord. So by the time I get a XenoLord fully condensed, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before that gets. So I could record those videos and just let y'all know what's going on, but make that that Yormatide army. I didn't figure that y'all wanted to see that, so that's why you haven't seen the Palworld video in about a good month or so, because I just been doing this, trying to get these dudes straight, and it paid off. It did pay off. So with the Ultra fight, I may end up just changing out after 15, because I think this is number 15 right here. Change it out to these last 14. This one probably get hammered. Change it out to the last 14. Let them fight for a little bit. Make sure that Ryu is doing some rescuing, and it'll be a process. I'm tempted to go, oh no, I don't want to mess with that pole anymore. So then that's the other thing. Where is the new base gonna go? I was trying to build that bad boy out here by where the Power Professor has his base, but I guess they locked that out. I think it's somewhere right around here. They locked that out to where I can't get into that little island anymore. But yeah, that place is perfect. I see why you built it out there. So I don't know where the new base is gonna go, and this is just gonna be a wasted base only because of that stupid pole. So I still have 6 more bases that I can jack with. I just gotta think about where I'm gonna build that other base, and I won't be building the glitch pole there. And I probably have to go out there and take down all those pal pods. Uh, yeah, again, it's a couple of things to do, a couple of things to work on still. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know that you're out there. Star Wars Episode 3 and 40X for the 20th year anniversary was great. They claimed that the movie Twisters was the reason that 40X existed. I don't agree with that at all after seeing Star Wars Episode 3 and 40X. That movie was made for 40X. I didn't agree with the first, like, maybe 15 minutes of coding when Anakin and Obi-Wan were on their way to fight Grievous. I mean, not Grievous. Well, I guess eventually it was Grievous. On their way to fight Dooku. I didn't agree with a lot of that coding and winding and explosions at the beginning of the movie and how they coded the seats. But pretty much after they killed Dooku, it seems like they calmed down, really thought about the coding of the seats and the wind and all, and that was nice. That was real nice. Um, it did some really good coding on those seats on 40X. And the last thing that I'll say is, and this is just assuming that you all seen the episode 3, because I mean it's been 20 years. If you haven't seen it at this point, I'm sorry that it's spoiled for you. But there was a scene when they executed Order 66, and one of the Jedi was on a snow planet, and man, they turned on the snow machine in the theater. That was cool. I said, "Oh, I man." Between, let me tell you, between the snow on the screen and then the snow in the quote unquote snow in the theater, and the combination of the snow on the theater, the snow on the screen, and the shadows from the snow in the theater that was casted on the screen. Oh man, that was hot. The effect on that was absolutely amazing. It wasn't even 3D, but I don't know how to explain it, but I did my best. Again, the snow falling on the screen in the movie on the flat screen, and then the snow falling in the theater, that already gave it somewhat of a 3D effect. But then again, on top of that, because the snow was falling in the theater, all of the shadows from the snow that was falling in the theater cast it on the screen. Oh man. Just even talking about it, I might go see it again just to see that like 5-10 second clip. That was hot. And I'm pissed because I heard that AMC had breathing Darth Vader 10 popcorn buckets. I didn't even know the movie was coming out, episode 3. I just got an alert that said there was new Star Wars popcorn bucket coming out. And then the popcorn bucket article was saying, oh, you can only get the popcorn bucket when episode 3 re-releases. I was like, oh, episode 3 is re-releasing. 20 years. It ain't been no 20 years. Oh, it has been 20 years. Golly, I'm getting old. Sure enough, at the end of the credits, that mug said 2005. I said, Lord, 20 years has gone by fast. And Hayden Christensen looked terrible. That boy looked old. And my homeboy, shout out to Holy War. Holy War said, it's been 20 years. Of course he look old. I said, it's been 20 years for us too. And we don't look like that. And Holy War kind of turned his head to the side. He's like, you know what? You're right. He's like, you're right. We don't look like that. I said, exactly. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you want to see more Palworld videos. EML combo out, and I'm out. Peace.